Hello everybody, I am Twisted and this is Nine Kings, a game where we build our kingdom and then fight against the other kings for control of the empire. We're gonna get started right away. We're gonna be playing as the king of nothing and all the other kings are gonna be our enemies. So when we begin, we have our capital city in the year 627. We have three enemies, the rebellion, the blood king, and I think it was the green king. And we have our little kingdom right here. It's not a lot, just a couple of plots. We have our castle. We can place that wherever we want. We're gonna place it all the way here in the back to begin with. And we have a couple more cards that we can actually use right now. So some of these cards will be units, some of them will be defense towers, and some of them will be upgrades for our existing units, and some of them will constantly upgrade everything that we have around us. We have a knight over here. What we can do is we can place a knight unit up front, and now we have three knights, and we're gonna be fighting the Nothing Rebellion, which are our guys, but they're rebelling. And we can use our mouse button to fire some projectiles from our castle, and our kings will also fight all these dudes as well. They're very strong. They have a lot of health, so they are doing quite well. We haven't lost a single person yet, and we defeated the entire rebellion. After the battle, we can see how much every tile did damage. So we did 66 damage with our castle, we did 32 damage with our knights, but they did not die. So that is actually something that's good to know. We can choose some loot, some extra upgrades. For example, we can choose another castle, and then we can just place the castle on the castle. It's gonna turn into a level 2 castle, which is gonna be a lot better. Gonna deal more damage, gonna have more projectiles, faster recharge rate. It's gonna be great. We're fighting the King of Blood now. The King of Blood uses demons and vampires, but they're no match for us and for our knights, who are just indestructible. They're taking no damage whatsoever. That was easy peasy. And whenever we defeat a king, we get one of their upgrades as a reward. So now since we defeated the King of Blood, we can get a red upgrade for our kingdom here. So what do we have here? Units like healed for 25% dealt damage. We can put this on our knights, and they're gonna be dealing damage and healing themselves, and hopefully staying alive for quite some time. That's kind of something that I want to go for, honestly. Yeah, let's give our knights vampirism. Now they have a permanent upgrade, and they will be healing when they do damage. So this is the King of Nature, one other of our enemies. He has wild beasts and elves, nature stuff, things like that. He actually is dealing us quite a lot of damage. These elves in the back, they're snipers. They're actually killing my guys, which I'm not happy about. We do have our tower. It's gonna be very, very helpful. So we did quite a lot of damage to them, and now we get one of his cards to actually add to our kingdom here. We have a sniper unit. It actually might be kind of useful to have. Since we have knights in the front, we'll be taking the brunt of the damage. We can have some elves. Yeah, dealing damage in the back. I kind of like that. We get some elves over here. Adds +1 unit to the adjacent army. So that's something we also want to get. So we have a farm. The farm will be adding 1 extra unit to every army. Right now we have a knight unit over here. There's 3 knights. We can have as many as we want. I don't think there's a limit. We can have 100 knights over here on this one tile. And like adding a farm is gonna add 1 knight every turn, and that's gonna be like a crazy increase. So we'll add a farm over here. And every turn is gonna recruit us an extra knight, or like give 1 extra unit to an adjacent unit. And now we got a knight. So because we only have 4 units right now, you know, it's not that many. We do wanna upgrade that because we are dealing most of our damage with our castle right now. Now that we have an extra knight. Oh, they did actually die. Oh, we have 1 knight remaining. No! Get him, dude. Get that demon. Oh my god. Okay, that was kind of nasty. We did a lot of damage with our castle, but more vampirism. Destroy the plot, add 1 to adjacent plots. We can destroy the farm and upgrade everything adjacent. That actually might be an option at one point. That actually might be interesting. Adds 1 level to adjacent plots. That could be kind of good, actually. Yeah, let's get that. We can choose a royal decree, which is a permanent upgrade. Units and towers have 20% crit chance. Some units are stronger, so summoned units are units that are summoned from buildings, not the knights. So, like, for example, if we had like a demon altar that summons demons, that would be a summoned unit. Poison spikes, whenever attacked, your units add 1 poison spike to the enemy. So since we have knights, who have a lot of health and they have lifesteal, they're healing themselves. Giving them poison spikes means that as my knights take damage, they'll also deal some damage back. And I like that quite a lot. So my plan is this. My plan is to like to sacrifice the farm. We're gonna build a unit here, then a unit here, and then when we get a new farm, we're gonna sacrifice the existing one to upgrade all the units next to it. That seems like a plan, because if we do this, it would just upgrade 2 of them right now. Let's get an elf on this side. And now we can recruit both elves and knights. Not at the same time, it's gonna be one or the other. That will be a thing. We're fighting the Nothing Rebellion, which means we're getting a Nothing King card after the fight. And we do want to kill the guys in the back here for sure. The archers. Kind of problematic for us. Oh, they're going all the way. We lost a knight, but our snipers are doing work. We lost 2 knights. Okay. The archers did a lot of damage. Did like, if you look over here, the archers did most of the damage, which is actually awesome. I get a lot. Add plus 2% attack damage to adjacent units in towers. So we could actually delete the farm and then add a blacksmith there instead. That could be kind of great. We'd also get like a scout tower on the other side that would get upgraded, and then we put the blacksmith in there. We can't take both of these though. The archers will deal ranged damage. I like having just snipers though and having all my knights. Yeah, I think we're gonna go for the tower here. We'll place a scout tower over here, and then at one point we'll destroy the farm, upgrade all the adjacent buildings. I'm gonna place a blacksmith there if possible, or something that upgrades buildings. That would be great. And then we can put something in this corner, like another farm, for example. This was actually great. This tower is very helpful, it's doing a lot of damage, providing a lot of support. I like that. More vampirism could be good, you know? Because our knights, they do deal damage. Cemetery, I'm not losing... like, this would be a good combination, these two, but I think we just go for vampirism. Or we could just reroll as well. I do like vampirism, though, and it does stack, so we can add more vampirism to our knights. Now the deal... They heal 50% of the damage dealt, so that's gonna be even better. You're gonna stay alive for a long time. We wanna kill this guy in the back, as he does a lot of damage. That's very bad for us. Get him out of the way, please. Use our tower here. Use the castle, beautiful. We're doing great. The archer is doing damage 24/7. A castle upgrade, an orchard. Creates root that traps enemies for a few seconds. 3 roots per level. Okay. I really kind of want to get an elf. Let's try re-rolling. Ooh, you stack 1 poison on the enemy? Okay. How strong? How often do these guys attack? Not a lot. They have a very slow attack speed, so poison is not that great. Let's try re-rolling again. You really want me to take the castle, huh? Spores accumulate every battle. So this is gonna be permanent spores. Let's take mycelium here. Let's take mycelium and let's put this like all the way... Actually, this is just a tower, right? Put this all the way in the back. Now we're gonna be getting some spores every few seconds, and they will stay there forever. That's gonna be great. There's a Nothing Rebellion, so we actually might be able to get a blacksmith here, or something that we want to use to upgrade our things. Knights are doing well. They're dying still, which is not great. I'm not happy about that. We need more units. I think that's a big problem right now. We don't have that many units. They're just dying off. We need to like get a way to get more of those. A scout tower. Let's try rerolling this. Okay, a blacksmith seems great. Add plus 2% attack damage to adjacent units and towers, and that would affect all of these. I guess the castle is not a tower. Or actually, it is a tower. I think the castle is a tower. So we can destroy the farm now. We have 6 knights. We have 5 elves. That's okay. If we sacrifice this, it's going to level up all of these. And they're going to get more health and damage and everything. So we'll just sacrifice this. We'll level up 4 buildings, which is amazing. Now these guys are much stronger. And also we got a few extra units, because leveling up gives you extra units every time. And we're just smacking these guys now. Oh my god, they got demolished with our new upgraded army. That's amazing. I loved it. We lost no one. That's so good. That's great. Okay, we can summon demons. Reach the ally, it gets permanently stronger. We're not losing allies, though. We're not losing units. None of these are that good. I'm gonna try re-rolling. Mangler. So this kills adjacent units to get damage. I'm gonna try re-rolling again. I don't like any of these. A sacrifice actually seems kind of good again. I do like that. We can do that at one point. It's time to wage war against another king, so we can choose another king to add to our rotation. We can fight the King of Greed. He's gonna give us gold-related buildings and enemies, or the King of Spells, who has like mages and wizards and whatnot. So whichever king we choose, we're gonna fight that guy, and we're gonna be getting their units as well. I kind of want to go for the King of Spells, because he has some cool spells that we can add to our arsenal here. So we could add a blacksmith here and then sacrifice to level everything up. The castle is at max level, so that would be a little bit wasted, but it's not that wasted. We could also add it over here and sacrifice this building, because we can expand our plot in a little bit I'm gonna add more units on all the sides. I'm gonna add the blacksmith in here. It's gonna upgrade all of our towers. I guess it doesn't upgrade the castle, unfortunately, which is a bit of a shame. That's okay. It's gonna give us stacking upgrades to our damage. Fighting the King of Spells now has a lot of mages and wizards. Can be kind of nasty, but I think our knights can deal with him just fine. Yeah, we have a lot of archers as well who are doing a lot of damage. All these guys are doing great. The tower is the best thing ever. Wizard is a ranged unit. Offering destroys a plot, but we do get 2 random spells. And a shaman buffs allies attack based on its own damage. I'm gonna reroll, because why not? Just to see what else do we have. Has a 50% chance of duplicating an enchantment of one adjacent unit. That actually seems great. So we can get a lot more lifesteal from our other guys. And we can add something to the knights as well. The static is awesome. Static is actually amazing. Because it deals like lightning damage and it can just kill out of control very easily. I'm gonna go for the library though. And we have, these guys have vampirism. These guys have nothing. I'm gonna add a library here. Is the idea. So these guys will try duplicating the stacks of my knights. They're gonna try giving them extra vampirism. But if we upgrade the library to level 2, it's gonna trigger twice and give us 2 chances to add extra units. Don't you dare kill my elves, dude! Beautiful. So we're upgrading things left and right. I feel like we don't like the King of Blood stuff that much. They don't seem that useful. We could add something temporary, I guess. We could also just sell the cards, by the way, if you don't like them. Let's get the cemetery. We have a shop. Oh, I wish can I sell stuff? No, not yet. Darn it, I have to like finish this. Oh, they're too expensive. Okay. I would like a labyrinth and a blacksmith. Also, the mycelium would be nice. Yeah, we guys gonna have to leave because unfortunately we don't have enough. We could sell one of these for a bit of gold. It's gonna trigger the turn, by the way, so that means we get money, but we don't get an upgrade. Do we wanna like get? I think we wanna destroy the blacksmith. Who are we fighting next? I actually don't know. Oh, we're expanding our kingdom, so that's actually great. I think we sacrifice this to upgrade all of these buildings. Give us stronger knights and archers. That seems great. Wanna kill these at a distance if we can with our tower. And we have our main tower doing so much good work. Elves are killing it as well. The knights, they just don't want to die. That's awesome. Doing great. Clones the card with selected plot. That's basically any free card of choice. A root to trap enemies and a sniper. We don't need the elves because we have them at max level. I wish we could clone the library actually. Let's go for that. Let's clone the library. And now we can actually add the library over here. It's gonna try triggering twice, maybe giving the knights extra double fails, darn it. So unlucky. We get some other units on the other side as well. And I think that's exactly what we're gonna do. We're gonna add units on the side of the library. Because the library is great. It gives us a good chance of duplicating any nearby buffs. We want to have units around it for sure, as we are upgrading it as well. But we do have our spores on the side here, just chilling, doing some good stuff for us. Okay. So our tower is great. Our knights are great as well. The tower's doing the most damage right now, but we do need knights to like just slow the advance of the enemy. If we just had the towers, they would reach our castle and we would be in a lot of trouble. I don't like any of these that much. The steel coat seems good. It might stack. Does this stack? I want vampirism instead, I think. We'll reroll this, see what we get. A blacksmith seems great. Weak but fast range damage. Actually, I really like the archers, because they deal fast damage. And we're about to upgrade our plot. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna add this plot over here. Now we can add archers to this spot. And then we can maybe add like a cemetery here or something later on. I don't know. Or like in the middle maybe. If we add the archers here, they're gonna be very weak. Oh, we got a duplicate. Extra vampirism. If we give the archers, we're fighting the Spell King. If we give the archers a shock, they're gonna be firing very often. And they're gonna just like zap everyone rapidly and it's gonna be great. Oh, these demons are nasty. Going for my archers, they're gonna kill all of them. Okay, no, we made it. We survived. Not doing a lot of damage yet, but one day it's gonna change. We could upgrade. We could destroy the library and add like levels, but that doesn't seem great. I'm gonna try re-rolling for vampirism. That seems great actually to have. Let's get vampirism. Okay, so who died? The elves are not taking damage. These guys are dealing a lot of damage very frequently. I think we give vampirism to our archers, so they can heal, and we give them an extra chance to get the stat duplicated. Maybe that was a mistake. Maybe I should have like focused the vampirism on knights exclusively. They can stay alive for longer. But I think we're doing fine. We're losing very few units, and I guess these guys are taking damage now, but at one point they will start taking damage, and we don't want it to happen. They're actually doing quite well. This tower is killing it, dude. Okay, I do want to get... Oh, the farm is gonna add extra units though. Ooh. I like the farm, and I like the blacksmith. Okay, let's add the farm. Oh, we can choose our decree. Troops with no adjacent use plots have their... Troops with no adjacent use plots have their attributes doubled. Okay, we can't have that. That's not active right now. Level 9 is the maximum level of the castle. It seems kind of nice. Some units are stronger. I don't like any of these, actually, because I don't want to upgrade my castle. I want to use my units. Let's reroll these. 20% chance to deal critical damage. That seems awesome. We get a bunch of guys. That seems great as well. Unlock 3 new random plots. Oh, that seems great. Gives us so many options, but they're random. 20% crit damage seems actually kind of nice. Let's go for the random plots, though. No, let's go for the 20% crit damage. That seems like a thing I want to have. Let's have a farm here in the middle. Right? Yes, you might give me extra units on both of these. We might get extra stacks of everything. So we kind of just like want to double up on the knights as much as possible. That would be great. And we might get the static upgrade here. And if we add it to our archers, they're going to just zap things 24/7. We can double that as well. It's going to be amazing. I lost a couple of guys, but that's fine. Tower is doing a lot of damage here. There's the static. That's exactly what we want. Spire would be good to have as well to heal my guys. So if we look at our attack speed, this triggers on every attack. The knights attack hit like once every 4 seconds. They have 0.25 seconds per second. You have 0.16, very slow. But these guys, they have 0.58, so that's kind of fast. They hit every 2 seconds, even more often than that. So if we give them the static, now they'll be doing a lot of zapping damage, and they might get that duplicated as well. And they do have vampirism as well. They can heal. So you can see there's like little lightning bolts all around here, all around the guys, and they're all very... As we get further into the game, there's more and more units, and they're more bunched up together, so the static's gonna do even more damage. You can see that they're doing like a lot of damage now, almost as much as the snipers, even though like these guys are level 1, and these guys are like level 3, and there's a bunch of them. So these guys are actually just amazing. Speaking of amazing, oh, I kind of want to add a blacksmith over here to upgrade all the guys, or upgrade the tower. The tower is doing a lot of good stuff for us. The blacksmith will also upgrade my knight's attack, which means they heal more. We can make peace with the king. Okay, so I don't like the King of Blood that much. His upgrades are not useful. We're gonna make peace with the King of Blood. That means we're no longer fighting him. That's actually great. And then we add the blacksmith over here. It's gonna upgrade the knights and the tower non-stop. You get an extra stack of shock? I think we might have. I shouldn't have given them the vampirism, honestly, because that means there's a less odds of me getting the shock. We're smacking the King of Nature real good. We lost a couple of guys, but that's like basically nothing. This didn't do that much damage because everyone was too far away. We can clone the card. Unit attacks stack 1 poison on the enemy. How are we doing with the spores, by the way? The spores are doing a little bit of damage, but they're accumulating every battle. If we double that up, actually might be kind of great. If you try doing this, double that up, give us more. Okay, it gives them 50% more damage. That actually seems great. There's gonna be more and more spores. You can see them on the sides here, on left and right, and they're appearing and they stay there forever and they don't take damage. So we got that fairly early, and now they're gonna be like great, beautiful. I think they count towards our units because I think it just went up from 62 to 63. These guys are getting kind of close. They killed all our knights. All right, so our knights, they need more protection somehow. I mean, a blacksmith would be great to have in the middle here, or along the side, so weird things a bit more. I could give the knights a steel coat just to reduce their damage taken a bit. Maybe. Let's get the blacksmith. If we upgrade their damage, they'll heal more. Oh, double static trigger on the archer. That's actually gonna be great. I mean, they have all these hounds and dogs. We just zap him really good. These snipers in the back there, they're gonna cause a lot of problem for us. A lot of trouble. We can kill our guys easily. Never mind though, we're just smacking them. The mushrooms are doing great as well, they're doing a ton of damage. Add 9 units to the troop. Yo. It's actually great. We can get an extra spot again. What do we go for? Ooh. So I think getting something here makes sense, because then the blacksmith can keep upgrading it, right? We also get something here. That way we can place a building that upgrades elves and archers, giving them like extra stats in some way, like extra attack damage. That could be kind of nice. I think we do this and we go for like maybe another tower of some kind. But I do like my units being upgraded, because you're getting extra units on these sides, and these guys are gonna be actually great for dealing a lot of damage. We don't have. Let's add a thing here. We can add like a cemetery maybe. If we summon some imps to fight. I don't know. Either way, we have 9 archers over here. So if we add 9 archers to them, it's gonna be like 18. And it's gonna be like an absurd amount. And they're gonna be dealing a lot of damage. And these guys, we're gonna just zap all of them really. So we start firing. Just zap all of them, please. I wish I could increase the range of my units. I don't think that's possible. But if I could, that would be sick. Okay, we're zapping these guys. The archers are doing a lot of damage now. They're only level 1, but they're dealing the most damage out of everything. Another static? Oh, hold on. Get another library, though. I have a lot of vampirism. Ooh, the knights are... I mean, they're taking the hits. They're taking the hits, but they're not doing that much damage, which I'm okay with. That's not their job. I think we go for another library. It gives like another trigger. It's gonna be more than just 1 extra hit, I think, in the long term. So this like triggers three times now. Failed twice, gave these guys vampirism. That seems fine. I think we maybe just give them some shields, because it takes some damage while they're trying to get into close range, but that's gonna, like, it's not gonna be that great. But if it does stack, you could give them like a bunch of shields. Keep them alive for quite some time. That would be great. Clone another spore. I feel like the spores are doing great for us. Dealing quite a lot of damage, just like passively, more than our tower already. I'm gonna get another spore. And some upgrade. The movement speed of my troop by 100%. That would help with our knights getting in range more quickly. I think that's actually great. Let's go for this. That's gonna double their speed. That seems actually wild. Upgrade this bad boy, and we're getting some more vampirism. That's fine. I kind of wish I didn't have vampirism on him, but whatever. Okay, lots of units. Our guys are fast now, though. We're still firing our rockets. The mushrooms are actually doing so much work. Actually, look at the numbers over there, dude. Just absurd. They're our second best thing right now. Knights kind of suck. Destroy a plot, receive 2 random spell cards. Unit causes area damage equal to 35 of its attack when it kills an enemy. Okay. So if we give that to the archers, or the snipers maybe, that could be kind of good, right? Because the snipers deal a lot of damage, and this is a percentage-based thing. Let's try the combustion on the snipers. That may help. That may be nice. Yeah. Getting some more damage, more vampirism stacks, that's fine. I mean, these guys, I want them to stay alive. That's very important for me. Just want to get more farms. That would be great. Okay, just try sniping these guys in the back. And our archers are gonna go for him, which is great. And they actually are blowing up, which is awesome. And they're dealing quite a lot more damage now. That's actually great. The combustion seems to be paying off. I love it. Poison stack. Oh, mycelium. Oh, we can't go above 3 though. We can have another one. We could just clone the farm. If we clone the farm, let's do that. Oh, we have a shop. Okay, what do we have here? We have a lot of money. Let's re-roll. Okay, archers. We can upgrade the archers and make them even better. We'll buy that. Okay, we have an assassin that jumps to the enemy's back line. We do another re-roll and maybe buy something for 45. No, we won't have enough. We will have actually exactly enough money to buy another unit if we re-roll. Yes, an elf. It's max level. A shaman. I don't like any of these that much. Always gain 1 unit for each 15 gold for you own. Okay, so I would only get 3 of these. I don't know. The elves are maxed out. We can get more soldiers. We can get the wizard. But there's no way for us to easily buff their damage. Sorry, the shaman, I mean. Buffs allies attack damage based on its own damage. I mean, maybe that seems like a good thing for us to get. Let's get a shaman. Why not? Let's give it a go. We'll place the shaman. I mean, there's not a great spot for him. Let's get it. Wherever I place it, it's hard to, like, for me to, like, upgrade the units. We'll place it back here. It has 4 damage. I mean, that's not that great, honestly. And we can get the archers. Level them up. And we can clone someone. And I'm gonna clone the farm. And now we have a farm. And now we can get more units on both sides. Get more archers and elves. And get more duplicates. Okay, this is a big army. It's gonna be a big fight. He's the king of spells. But I think our army's got it. Yeah, our archers, now that they're like leveled up, they're dealing so much damage. It's just kind of absurd. Mushrooms are also very helpful. These guys, do they do much? I don't know, dude. I don't know if the shaman. I like the shamans. Area damage to himself attack when it kills an enemy. I'm gonna actually kill the shamans. Because I don't like displacement. I'm gonna get 2 random spell cards. Mortgage. Destroys a plot for 30 gold for each level it has. So it can destroy something that we don't like. Adds 9 units to the selected troop. I mean, if you look at the archer, it has like, it deals so much damage. We just gotta get more troops on it. And we can get some money. 30 gold for each level it has. If you like destroy the blacksmith, we get 60 gold. But then we stop upgrading these guys. But they're not that great anymore, I don't think, right? Yeah, like these guys, they're not doing... You know, this is kind of slow. I think we do this. Get some money. Got some recruits. Triple fail? My man, that's so bad. It's okay, though. It's okay. We're focusing on the archers. They're our bread and butter now. We can get, like, some other units over there to upgrade stuff. Potentially. Okay, there's a dog in our midst. That's fine. Oh, we just killed everyone, dude. Yeah, we have our elves doing a lot of good stuff as well. And it's 9 units. Clones the card on selected plot. Could clone something. We could get, like, another archer and go up to level 3. That may be a thing we want to do. Nothing leading his final assault! Okay, that's us. We're all our rebellion, I guess. We'll clone the archers. And upgrade them. This is gonna be a big old battle. We can spend all of our stuff. We want them imp to fight in its place. I mean, the knights are the ones who die. Let's get a cemetery here. Yes. And then... I mean, it doesn't do that much damage at all. It's more like a... And let's give the knights some steel coating. More vampirism for the knights, that's fine. So now when they die, they're gonna spawn little imps. And we have the massive king doing his own thing. Just gotta keep firing at him. I think our guys can take him. The imps are gonna slow down the onslaught. Oh, we're taking heavy casualties. They have too many units. He's firing his stuff as well. Kill their knights, please. Gotta zap him more. Gotta get him out of the way. Okay, we're killing a bunch of them. He's still raging and dealing a lot of damage. He's in our elves. Okay, he has like only a few units left. Okay, we almost got him. He's the last one. We can get him. We got him. Come on, guys. No zap damage here. We can smack him real good. He's dead. What a fool. Our archers did so much damage. We succeeded. We'll continue on in endless mode and we'll do that for a little bit just to see how far we can get. Now that we're in endless mode, we can actually get land upgrades whenever we want. Which would be kind of great. We have a bunch of cards here again. So we can upgrade a scout tower here. Okay, we can get like some more archers or whatnot. I don't like any of these that much. I mean, getting more steel coating for the knights would be kind of nice, actually. The scout tower is kind of neat as well. Let's give these guys more steel coating so they can avoid more damage. I'm gonna get a couple more stacks of stuff. And I kind of want to get another library right over here so we can get more zaps and vampirism for our guys. And these guys are gonna become very hard to fight very rapidly. We're gonna get very demolished. Like, very quickly. It's gonna be a slaughter. But I believe. A spire. Oh, I like the spire, though. Yeah, let's get the spire, dude. It's gonna heal my guys. It's gonna heal my knights. Hopefully keeping them alive for a bit longer. And they have vampirism, so they can, like, come, like, heal themselves as well. Oh, it's gonna be great, potentially. We haven't lost a single person yet. We lost like 4, but that's like, they're not important. Okay, I think the Spire was a great idea. Yeah, our knights did a lot of damage now. Okay, because they're staying alive. That's actually awesome. Let's re-roll. Can we get another Spire? Get another farm, maybe. Let's get another farm. Or the blacksmith? I mean, we just destroyed the blacksmith recently. And we don't need the cemetery. We don't need the cemetery because our guys aren't dying. Oh my gosh, that's unfortunate. We should get like another farm or something over here. But getting like more spires to heal more guys would be quite lovely, actually. Yeah, now that they can actually stay alive and fight, they're much better already. That's great to see. Combustion. Yeah, let's give some guys some combustion. Yeah, let's give the knights combustion. They have a lot of attack, right? 24 damage. Yeah, they have a lot of damage actually. Doing combustion because they're gonna be in melee range with melee guys. Might do a lot of damage, and we might get more extra stacks on that. Yeah, there's a lot of guys all of a sudden. I don't like this. This army is too big. They're actually smacking me. Oh, they're coming for me, dude. These guys are just like rapidly becoming so strong. Oh, frig. They're onto me. They're coming my way. Oh, that's bad. That's bad. Yeah, just please. Oh, they have way too much health. This is not good. We lost 1 health. We have 2 lives left. We are in a lot of trouble. For each 1 HP, it has increased the rider stats by 1%. So like, we can mount these guys. Maybe that's worth it. Gunpowder. Damage range of your attack by 20%. Doesn't apply their effect 1 more time. That means more stacks of more attempts to like double the things. Let's see what else we can get. 90 gold. Okay, let's try again. Okay, they seem to be like looping. Oh, do we have this? Does this stack? Actually might stack. It does stack. Okay, we get 2 of the same. Interesting. Now we know. Now let's get the boars here. And the boars, there's only 3 of them, and they don't have that much health. This actually might be kind of a fail. Oh gosh, I was expecting more than just 3 boars. Yeah, we're bound here. There's too many of them. I mean, we're killing some guys, but not nearly enough. They're just eating through us like we're butter. We're just a big old pile of butter. Yeah, they killed all our guys. Everyone's dead. No, they're gonna get me. Come on, I believe in you, tower. You can do it. Oh gosh, we need to get rid of the stupid cemetery. It's not doing anything for us. I kind of want to get another spire. Maybe we have the maximum level of a farm. Let's try re-rolling more steel coats. It's just the same ones, just repeating. Let's get the blacksmith. I mean, I don't like any of these, to be honest with you. I think they all kind of suck. And we also don't have plots, so the only thing we can really do is just kill the archers for some extra cash. We could have actually expanded the area. No, use Sasibako, of course. Oh. But that wouldn't really help us that much. I think we would have been equally as boned. Yeah, they're dealing so much damage. We're trying to heal our guys, but they just got us. You know, the mushrooms are doing their thing, but it's just like not enough. We're dead. We're done for. We did defeat the king, but we failed at endless mode, which is kind of the point, I guess. But yeah, this has been 9 Kings. Amazing name. You can check out the demo on Steam right now. Thank you all so much for watching. My name's been Twisted from HoneyBunnyGames, and I will see you next time.